What's up, guys? We are live. All right. Well, we're gonna wait for some of you guys to get in here, and yeah, we'll give you guys a few minutes to pile in and see what's going on. We'll have a look at the market if you're watching this on replay. As always, guys, not a financial advisor. BTC holding 42.7. We had a fantastic recovery there. That was great. Dipping down to 40, now back up to we hit over 43 at one point. Clay T, hey, what's up, brother? What's going on, man? Welcome in. Welcome to the chat. First one here, man. Literally just came live a second ago. That's what she said. All right. Nice recovery we had today with the FOMC meetings. Cardano just pumping, eh? 18 or almost 18% recovery today. Going to get into a little bit of Python a bit. Going to talk some Caspa, some Jasmy. Talk a lot of Jasmy. We always talk a lot of Jasmy. Market's looking good, guys. Nice recovery here for sure. SCI network up 11%, Terax up 15, ICP 16, Stack 17. My God, fantastic. What's XRP looking like? Up 2.5%. Not bad, guys. Not bad. All right, let's start getting into it. I'm going to talk a little bit about Solana here first, if you guys don't mind. Solana finds stability at $65. What lies ahead for the cryptocurrency? I want to know, do you guys think that Solana, I was reading that a lot of people are thinking that Solana is going to pass Ethereum in market cap. What do you guys think? Do you think it's possible? This bull run? I don't know. This bull run, I don't know if it's possible, but that's what the narrative is starting to be here with Solana, that it's going to pass Ethereum. And guys, I've always said, like, I like Ethereum, so never fight it. I hold Ethereum, but at the end of the day, man, if they don't get their transactions under control, their speed, their costs, and stuff like that, I think that the other L1s are going to slowly start chipping away or continue to chip away at Ethereum's market cap. And it's only a matter of time. Might not be this bull run coming up, but it could be the one after that, that some of these L1s are going to start passing Ethereum at some point. Because it's guys, I'll tell you right now, like in terms of usage, institutions, banks, whatever, hedge funds, they're not going to use something that costs a lot of money to transact, and Ethereum is just too expensive, right? So if they don't scale that shit, it's going to be, Kusama, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you in. Good to see you here, guys. Nick, okay, thumbnail's intriguing. What have I missed? Haha, we just got on, Nick. Usually you haven't missed anything yet, brother. We'll be talking some Solana or some Jasmy through most of the stream. So hold on to your butts, guys. Usama, when do you see positive move for Jasmy? Guys, positive moves. I discussed this in one of my videos this morning. So in terms of positive moves, I was discussing a bearish end to December, and I was just saying that, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if we had a little bit of a red December. Not much. Like, I don't want to fall much further than we have. But I hope my internet is running better, Nick. I hope so. I don't know what was going on the other day. I got booted off the internet a few times that night, even just doing other stuff. But like I was saying, having a red or slightly red December wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. We've been pumping for about 2 months now, guys. Right? It's not bad that we had that little bit of a pullback, because you have to remember that we have 10 days into January, guys. Only 10 days in, we have the spot Bitcoin ETF 90%, from what I'm understanding, chance of approvals for those, and there's like 13 of them, right? There's expected. I was seeing the target for Bitcoin in 48 hours, within 48 hours after the ETF approvals, a 25 to 30% price increase in value for Bitcoin. What do you think that's going to do to the alts as well, guys? Right? And that's just around January 10th. Could possibly be before then too, right? So I mean, it wouldn't be terrible if we ended December slightly red, because we have, guys, the bullishness going into 2024 is what I'd like to really kind of lean into in this stream, right? And that I don't think a lot of people fully understand all the narratives that we have going on. I was watching Deaton today, and he was talking about it. What did he say? He said, like, and this is just Bitcoin, okay? This is just Bitcoin. We got the Bitcoin halving. We've got the spot Bitcoin ETFs coming up. That's January and April, right? Right at the first quarter of the year, right? You're going to have projected at least three rate cuts in 2024. Three of them at least, probably more to 4 or 5 though, right? More than likely in 2024. You're going to have the Binance settlement, probably the Kraken settlement, right? It's an election year, so rate equals rate cuts coupled with money printing. We'll probably see quantitative easing again as well. As far as I understand it, China's already doing it, right? So we're going to see probably the money printers turn back on, and that's all just Bitcoin, guys. When you start getting into Jasmy, you've got the PDL, you've got the Jasmy chain, the L2 that's going to be active, right? Which means that you're going to be able to have your Jasmy wallet, which means you're going to be able to then finally monetize your data, right? You've got all these partnerships coming to fruition. You've got in March, you've got Jasmy recruiting companies for the NCCC carbon credits program, right? You're going to see a lot of announcements coming out of that, a lot of partnerships coming out of that, you guys. They've got their super PDL that they've launched in the medical field out in Japan, and it's probably going to expand into the greater globe in terms of the usage of the PDL in the medical field, right? I went over this in another video. They were talking about, if you don't know briefly, the super PDL is going to be for the medical field. It's going to be basically a personal data locker that you share, you and your practitioner, your doctor have access to, which contains your medical records, which makes it easier for you to have access to your medical records, right? And only you and your doctor will have access to it, right? So, like, more use cases for the PDL and the Jasmy blockchain, like. And I just keep telling you guys, that's global stuff. You know what I mean? That's stuff that's going to be able to go global. Kusama, I'm in a rotation game. It's why I ask. Honestly, going early into 2024, I see 1.6 cents, and that's like right near the beginning of the year. If the Bitcoin spot Bitcoin ETF really, if they all get approved and Bitcoin does go up 25-30% within 48 hours of that, you're going to see Jasmy and all altcoins are just going to go on a tear with Bitcoin, right? So it could be significantly higher than that even. Kusama, Chinese Q4s between January and March. Yep. Yeah, you're absolutely right. And then that's another thing, guys, is that's another thing I didn't even talk about was the lockup, which Jesse and I talked about on my last interview with him about a week and a half ago, right? If you don't know Jesse, guys, he's a Jasmy ambassador. He runs KIR Finance. I did an interview with him, a part 2 interview with him about a week and a half ago. You can go back and watch that video where we talked about the lockup, the Q4 lockup and things like that. But you're going to have announcements on that as well. We're going to have clarity on how that lockup is going to operate, right? Like how much they're going to be locking up and over what period of time they're going to do that. Are they going to lock up coins quarterly, or like how is that going to work, right? So all that transparency, like the bullishness going into next year, you guys, like it's like as bullish as you are, like double it and then triple it, because it's going to be crazy, man. I'm telling you. I'm really focused big on Pyth Network right now, to be honest. I think it's going to be a fantastic Oracle. People don't think it's going to compete with Chainlink, but I don't think it's going to pass Chainlink this bull run, but I think it's going to go on a good tear. And this is another thing you got to keep an eye on, guys. JP Morgan, I'm sure you guys saw a couple of days ago, right? So dude's on TV and he's saying, "Oh, I would shut all of crypto down if I was the government," right? Tanakos, how you doing, man? Finally made it to a live stream. What's up, man? Good to see you here. Good to see you. Like to see the members pouring in, guys. Like to see that. So yeah, like I'm saying, he's saying he's going to shut down crypto and all, or he would shut down crypto and stuff like that if he was the government, which is an asinine statement in itself because like you can't shut down crypto, right? You would just exclude yourself from being involved in it. So good luck with that, buddy. What's your Jasmy price prediction 2025? I've always said, here's the thing with price predictions, guys. Going into 2025, the amount of money that's going to pour into this asset class as a result of the ETF approvals, and I think I've said this 100 times, you guys know, I think far more money is going to be pouring into this asset class from the East than people really give full credit for, right? China, Hong Kong, Japan, South Asia, they've all talked about how they are really jumping in with both feet into Web3, right? A lot more money is going to be coming from the East. Everyone's hyper focused on the money that's going to come into crypto from the spot Bitcoin ETFs from the United States. And it is going to be a lot of money, guys. It is. But everybody's price predictions seem to be based solely on that. And it's kind of like they're not factoring in how much money is going to pour in from the EA, from Europe, from out east in Hong Kong, China, Japan, all these other areas of the world. A lot more money is going to be coming in than people understand, I think. So a lot of I'm hearing a lot of predictions in terms of market cap, like, oh, it's going to be a $7 to $10 trillion market cap. I think it's going to be higher. I think it could be as high as 15, to be honest with you. And if it does go that high, so my point in that is when you ask me about my price prediction for Jasmy, right now, just based on charts, I have it between 60 and 66 cents in 2025. That's where I have it right now, conservatively, right? Now, if we end up with a 15 to $20 trillion market cap in this asset class, you can forget pretty much all price predictions that you're hearing, because these altcoins are going to go far crazier than people are thinking that they are. So you could see a dollar, you could see 75 cents to a dollar. I really do feel that there's a really massive people are underestimating largely how much money is going to be in this asset class in this next bull run. Because the last bull run, guys, people were projecting in 2021, they were saying, well, the bull run of 2025, the market cap was projected to be $7 to $10 trillion, right? And that was the general consensus in crypto Twitter, crypto X, whatever you want to call it, right? Mm-hmm. And on YouTube and stuff like that. But now, guys, that was before. We didn't have back then. We didn't have these ETF applications. We didn't even project spot Bitcoin ETF applications in our targets for the next bull run in terms of the total market cap for the asset class. So how can you now still have the same number in terms of a target between $7 and $10 trillion when now we're talking about spot Bitcoin ETFs, like 13 of them being approved, right? That changes everything, in my opinion. So I think that the Jasmy people should be talking about Alphabet GGL to work on software for PDL that would automatically available to billions of people right away. This was a hyper bullish for both. Yeah, 100%, man, 100%. GGL. 100%, man. So yeah, guys, so that's what I mean. It's hard. It's really hard to project. So a lot of price predictions that I think that people are going off of is because they're projecting a $7 to $10 trillion market cap. And if we go higher than that, if we're 15 to 20, guys, forget it, right? You can double it, right? Because if somebody's projecting their price prediction based on a market cap of $10 trillion, well, what if it goes to 20? Then what? Well, it just blew the hell right out of your price prediction, right? So that's what makes it a little tough. But yeah, right now, just based on charts, not based on catalysts or anything like that, 60 to 66 cents is where I have my target for Jasmy right now. So we'll see what happens with these ETF applications on the 10th of January. Hopefully they'll get approved before then, but who knows, right? What else do we got going on? I wanted to give a special shout out to Johnny as well. Johnny 1987, he was our very, very, very first member over on the member side, guys, and he's still with us. Miss you, buddy. Miss you, Johnny. I haven't seen him in the chat in a while, but we've been doing our live streams periodically, kind of, randomly because I was sick for a while there and stuff. So hopefully we get Johnny back here soon. Miss you, buddy. Wanted to give that little shout out to Johnny. Shout out to the rest of the members. You guys are the crew, man. You guys are the OGs. So anyway, like I was saying, back to this whole JP Morgan thing, right? So he's on TV talking about how he wants to, or if he was the government, he'd get rid of crypto. Just so that you guys understand when I say, because I get a lot of questions, do you think that crypto is dead? Do you think the States is going to try to kill crypto and stuff like that? Guys, JP Morgan is on TV talking about how he would shut crypto down if he could. You know what he did at the same time that he was doing that? Do you know what JP Morgan did? If you don't know, JP Morgan has tripled their staff for cryptocurrencies. Tripled it at the same time he was on TV saying that if he was the government, he would shut crypto down. He'd shut crypto down, but he's tripling his staff size in the cryptocurrency department, right? So that's what he's doing. He's trying to FUD it. He's trying to bring the price down so that you guys sell, so that you guys think, oh, no, like Elizabeth Warren and JP Morgan, and they're bashing crypto and Bitcoin and blah, blah, it's going to die and, all this stuff. And then they're buying it. Tell me they're not buying it, right? How do you triple your staff in terms of the cryptocurrency department at JP Morgan whilst on TV saying, I would kill crypto? Like, dude, I don't think he realizes we're in the age of technology. We're in the age of the internet and stuff like that, where we can track what companies like JP Morgan are doing. They did the same thing, guys, with gold and everything else, stocks, right? They do the same thing. They FUD it and try to suppress the price so that they can get in low. And I know you guys have heard this 1,000 times before, but it's true, guys. It's true. Right? They did it with stocks. They said the same thing about like Apple and Microsoft and all that stuff. They were saying you're stupid if you buy it. You're an uneducated, illiterate investor if you buy these stocks. And then what did they do behind the scenes? They were buying it all up. And the difference between then and now is that back then you didn't have access to the internet possibilities like we do today, where you can actually track what they're doing with their money and how they're staffing their companies. So it's easy to catch them and it's easy to follow the money. And that's what you need to do, guys. When these big companies are saying, like JP Morgan are saying, oh, crypto's garbage, blah, blah, blah. Look at what they're doing. Check if they're hiring staff for crypto. Check if they're buying crypto. I would love to know how much crypto Elizabeth Warren is holding right now. I'll bet you money she's holding crypto. I hold 22% XRP, 20% Gala, 18% HBAR, 13% Jasmy, 10% BTC, 8% XLM, 5 AVAX, 3 Crow. What should I add, change, or... I'm not big on selling something to get into something else. If you hold something, you bought it because you had conviction. So unless something catastrophic happened to the company, then I wouldn't say sell something to move that money into something else unless you were up significantly, right? Now, outside of that, what I would say when I look at your portfolio, XRP, I like it. Gala, I like. I'm just, man, it's hard with all the negativity that's going on with it, but I still believe in the company, though. Gala Music is still making moves. Gala Movies is still making moves. I still believe in that, in the company. So I would have to say, yeah, that's a good hold. HBAR, 100%. Yeah, bullish on HBAR. Love Jasmy. BTC's 8%. I mean, XLM and AVAX. So... what I would ask you, first of all, what do you plan on doing with your, what is your goal for your portfolio? Do you want to 2x? Do you want a 10x, 100x? What do you want to do? Because don't get me wrong, I like Bitcoin, I hold Bitcoin, I love Bitcoin, but at the end of the day, if you're looking for maximum ROI, why are you holding Bitcoin in the short term? That's the only thing I would ask, because I don't know. You say BTC is 8%. I don't know what 8%, how much that is, but even if it's a couple of grand, right? Even if it's a few $1,000s, um, you're gonna double, triple, maybe 4x your money in Bitcoin if you're lucky, right? If you're really, really lucky. So if it's a few $1,000s you have in Bitcoin, you're really only going to 3 or 4x that at best, right? So could that be better allocated? In my opinion, yes. Now, what I would say in terms of what's missing in that portfolio, in my opinion, I like Gala for your gaming project, but I honestly would add something that's also in gaming that hasn't seen a bull run yet, like Mora or Maria. So Mora and Maria. Maria? Am I saying it right? Yeah, Maria. So you have Maria, you have Mora. Two very, very early gaming projects, never seen a bull run. Those would be two perfect examples of what I would add as a backup gaming project behind Gala, right? And then, as I would say, I think you're missing a solid AI project as well. You need a solid AI project. I mean, you've got a lot of options out there, right? I mean, you've got Render, you got Singularity Net, you've got Ocean. I mean, you've got Fetch AI. Fetch AI would probably be a good one to add. You've got the Graph. The Graph will probably be good. So you got a lot of options out there in terms of an AI play. You need a really solid AI play. And then what else would be missing from there? I think would have to be you've got your IoT, which is nice. Yeah, I mean, you've got your good layer, you got your solid layer ones. That's a good portfolio, man. I would just make sure I add a solid AI play, and maybe add a solid gaming project, like I said, like Mora or Maria, and get some Caspa, brother. Get some Caspa. Come on. You know I love my Caspa. Sorry. Phantom, Dag, Casper, XDC. Yeah, all good plays. All except for Phantom. I'm not a fan of Phantom. I won't FUD it. I don't hold any Phantom. I don't think Phantom's going to have as good of a bull run this time around. It will still pump, but another solid category would be an Oracle. So right now, Chainlink's kind of it's a good safe project, but I'm stocking up on Pyth network right now for a good Oracle project. It's in the Solana network. It's going to be a very, very good. It hasn't seen a bull run either, so it's going to be a very, very solid play as well, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, if you guys want me to have a look at your portfolios, let me know in the chat, man. I'll have a look and let you know what I think. Let you know what I think you're missing. Not a problem, man. Not a problem. I hope I helped you out there, man. Caspa. I'm a Caspa maxi now. Yeah. I love Caspa, guys. I filled my bag in Caspa back when it was like 3 cents. And I'm holding it because I see about a $4 Caspa in the bull run. So my bag is definitely already full in Caspa. What else do we got here? SBI. Oh, this is from Neo Extrix here. SBI Holdings has always been more or less the shadow of Jasmy since 2018-2019. When it was officially launched on February 4th, 2023, SBI acquired 51% of BitPoint Exchange, first sponsor of Jasmy. Mix it all together and you have a good milkshake. 100%, man. Update on that from Neocentrics, what I just said. Update from that post is after February 2023's acquisition of BitPoint, Japan is 100% owned by SBI Group now. The first exchange to have listed Jasmy while respecting Japanese legal frameworks. Interesting connection there, eh? Yeah, another Amacro, guys. If you want to know more about the whole SBI Holdings and Amacro, my buddy Jesse over at KIR Finance, he just did a breakdown on that So definitely when we're done here, go check out his video. If you guys don't know Jesse, KIR Finance, he's a Jasmy ambassador. I've had him on the channel a few times, friend of the channel. Fantastic guy. Does a great job at breaking this kind of stuff down. If you want to know the technical details of partnerships and things like that, connections that Ondo has, things of that nature, definitely Jesse will be a good guy to listen to. So according to the Wolf of All Streets, he says a 52 to 50. He thinks what's about to happen is a 52 to 55K Bitcoin, then a retrace back to $37,000 to $38,000 Bitcoin, then pump to all-time highs. So probably a 52 to 55K Bitcoin leading up to the halving, right? Then we'll obviously see a sell-off at the halving like we always do. It's one of the biggest buy the rumor, sell the news events that there is. And then we'll see a pullback in Bitcoin back down to about $37,000, $38,000. Then that's when we'll start to see new all-time highs after that. Probably near the end of 2024, beginning of 2025 is when we'll really start to take off. So if you're looking to adjust your calendars, that is your time frame for that. But yeah, guys, like if you weren't here before, just recapping the perfect storm that is 2024, guys, right? You've got the Bitcoin halving, you've got the 13 spot Bitcoin ETFs, you've got the Fed. We're probably going to cut rates 3 to 4 times next year as well, rate cuts, right? Good court outcomes for cases like Ripple and Kraken, Binance, right? It's an election year, so you're going to see rate cuts coupled with probably more quantitative easing, guys. You're going to see the money printer turn back on probably near the end of next year. So all these things are really, really important. Mira and Mirror. Mirror. I don't know what Mirror is. Let me have a look. Is the ticker MIR? Be sincere? Is that what you're talking about? Mirror protocol? Mirror finance, mirror protocol. What do they do? Let's find out, shall we? What do they do? Oh, we're blocking that. Sorry, brother. Decentralized finance. Okay, it's under the alleged SEC securities category. I didn't know that the SEC called it a security, even though they're freaking wrong. But whatever, right? Bitcoin almost 43,000 again, guys. Cardano having a fantastic day. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think Solana is going to overtake Ethereum? Wouldn't that be interesting? Wouldn't that be interesting? What else do we got going on? Any projects you guys want me to look at? Let me know in the chat, man. Let's pull them up. Let's look at some altcoins, guys. Let's look at some altcoins. What else is going on out there? Let's see what's happening on Twitter X. What do you guys think about Luna C? Omnom? Omnom. Let's have a look at Omnom. Doge, is that Doge? Wow, I've never even heard of this before. It's on Doge Swap and MEXC. Wow, that's a lot of zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9073. Holy crap. This is what is this? A 1 trillion coin supply? Let's have a look at this over on market cap, coin market cap. That's crazy. Oh. Doge eat Doge. That's funny. I can't get a circulating supply on it. Market cap is, doesn't say. Fully diluted 738,000. Oh, for gaming, yeah, Miria and for gaming, yeah, Miria and Mora, Morra. Mora's really early project. Very. They actually have a partnership with Miria. So yeah, Doge eat Doge. Got to be honest with you, not a fan of this one, and it's just because it's already been around for quite a while, and I've never heard of it. So I don't know. I mean, you might be able to make some good returns on it, but I guess we'll see, right? What else are we looking at? Spirit. I'm working my way down the list, guys. Spirit Swap. Spirit Swap's been around a little while. 63-cent all-time high in the last bull run. 1 billion total supply, about 50% in circulation, $2 million. Spirit, I would take a flyer on Spirit. You could probably make some decent ROI on Spirit. I could see it getting back to its all-time high, probably close, 50 cents. Spirit will probably get around. I could see it getting to about 50 cents. You got to remember that there's still only little under 50% of the supplies in circulation, and they'll be dumping more, so probably 50 cents, 45, 50 cents, not bad. When Doge Chain runs this could, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, Doge Chain will be a good catalyst for sure. I agree with you there. Stargazer, what's your price prediction for Crow and Gala? Man, like Gala was, I had fantastic predictions for Gala before, but it's kind of hard to tell now with what's going on. But I think Gala for sure, 100%. Gala will break. To be conservative, I say $1.50 for Gala for sure. And that's just being conservative. Personally, I hold 100,000 Gala. I think that if someone's going to hold Gala, they should probably hold about 100,000 coins. You get yourself to about $1, you're looking at a nice little return there, right, guys? If you're buying in right now at 3 cents. So, and by the way, I'd like to add, since Crypto John labeled Gala dead, it's up over 100%. So just throw that in there. And as for Crow, I did a price prediction video for Crow, I believe, a couple of months ago, but Crow's easily going to be around $1.50, $1.75, no problem. Probably more than that, to be honest with you. Crow has a massive community, massive, and honestly, I mean, their supply is almost 100% in circulation. It's like 96%, 95%, something like that. So yeah, like I see big things for Crow. Like $2, $3 wouldn't shock me either. And it's a good price to get in on right now. It's only 10 cents. So definitely like Crow. XRP, my price prediction for XRP is between $7 and $13 this next bull run coming up. Now, that being said, I've been hearing a lot more stuff about how apparently now it's information is starting to come out that banks actually will have to utilize the XRP token itself if using the XRPL. I know before it was kind of in question a little bit, and people were saying, well, why do they need the XRP coin or whatever? But apparently they're working on that whole process right now. And if that does happen and banks are actually using the XRP token to transfer money, and then, I mean, the sky's the limit, really. But right now, just based on charts I'm looking at, a $7 to $13 XRP conservatively, in my opinion. I see some people saying 20, 25 bucks. I mean, it's possible, right? Again, it all boils down to how much money is going to pour into this asset class in the next bull run. A lot of people think it's going to be about $7 to $10 trillion, but I think it's going to be 15 to 20. That's just, you kind of heard it here first. It's on Phantom. Okay. So when Phantom runs, it will. What do you know about Grok? I've actually been kind of paying attention to Grok lately. I've seen it popping up so much. Isn't Grok an AI play for? It's on X, isn't it? Yeah, X is using it as an AI project. So, Grok is definitely one that I would take a flyer on for sure. Yeah, I mean it's being used by X, like it's been installed, so to speak, or utilized by Twitter, by X, whatever the hell you want to call it. So yeah, definitely bullish on Grok for sure, man. What do we got here? I'm just looking at pulling up their website right now. Yeah, redirecting to website V2 in Grok. In Grok we trust. Yeah, I'm bullish on Grok, guys. I am bullish on Grok. Yeah, Grok token inspired by Elon Musk's Grok AI hits $160 million capitalization in largest frenzy. I would wait for a little bit of a pullback on Grok. I mean, it's up 26% today, so I have Mirandus NFTs worth 8K at the moment. I don't know that much about NFTs, Kusama, to be honest with you. I mean, I know, a lot about the stuff that was popular in the last bull run and stuff, but I didn't really participate in very much when it came to NFTs because I don't know, I was too busy filling my bags with some of my favorite projects and stuff like that. And I'm kind of happy that I didn't because, I mean, NFTs crashed hard, but to be honest with you, NFTs are going to come back huge. So, I mean, make no mistake about it. NFTs are, people are saying it's dead. It's not dead, guys. Be sincere. Thank you. No problem, brother. I got you, man. Jay, new to your channel. Thanks for being here. I'm not interested in Solana. I'm super bullish on Jasmy, Hawaii in your house. Aloha. Nice, man. Nice. Welcome to the channel, Jay. It's awesome to have you here, brother. Welcome in. If you ever have any questions, you want me to look at projects in the streams, you want me to rate your portfolio or something, just let me know in the chat, man. I'll have a look at it. Kusama, I didn't sell in 2017 or 2021. This time I will sell XRP. Yeah, that's another interesting thing, guys, is that I hear a lot of people say, that they're going to hold through to the 2030. They're going to hold certain projects and stuff. Now, you guys know me, man. Like, I'm not giving you financial advice here, but make sure you're taking your profits, guys. Like, it would really suck. I remember, like, I watch, what is his name again? There's one YouTuber that I watch, and I remember his story. He had like $1 million in HBAR in 2021. It ran all the way up to about $1 million his holdings, and then he just kept listening to people on YouTube and Twitter saying it was going to go higher and higher, and then he rode it all the way back down. And he's Jake Gordon, and he's still holding it all the way through the bottom of the bear market. That sucks, guys. Like, don't do that. Take your profits. If you don't know how and when to take your profits, guys, over on the member side, we're going to be releasing profit-taking video strategies for your exit strategies for the bull run, how to take your profits, how to pay yourself, stuff like that, how to keep moonbags. All that stuff is exclusive members-only content. So definitely join the member side. If you're newer to crypto and you want to know how to do that stuff, we're definitely going to be all over that for you guys, so you know how to do that. So what do we got here? So you're going to sell 60% of it. Yeah, that's not bad. Bonk listed on Coinbase. I saw that it got listed on Coinbase. Yeah, that's crazy, man. What platform is that on? Is that on Solana as well or something like that? I've been paying attention to Bonk a little bit lately too. Myra's, yeah, Miria definitely is next. Yeah, man, we're waiting for those listings, guys, for Miria. I just did a video yesterday or this morning. I did a short on it actually. Miria got listed on was it Bybit? I think it was. Hang on here. Yeah, Miria got listed on Bybit this morning. So I did a video, I did a short on that, announcing that. You guys know we're always on top of it here for you. ICP, yeah, bullish on ICP, man. Let's have a look over at ICP. How's it going? How's it doing? There's a massive misconception, guys, with ICP, right? And it's a little frustrating because people who don't know what happened with ICP and then they just look at the zoomed out chart for like all time, right? We all know what happened, right? We all know what happened with the price of ICP. It was like $750, right? But if you don't know what happened, guys, the price was inflated artificially by Sam Bankman-Fried and FTX because they were trying to destroy the project, right? So they inflated the price artificially and then they rugged it, right? And it crashed hard. And then that gave ICP a bad look, right? People thought that it was the project and the devs that did it to people, right? That they rugged everybody. And it's not the case. Like it wasn't. It's a solid project, guys. I did a breakdown video actually a few months ago on ICP. If you want to go back and watch that, it's a solid project for sure, guys. I like ICP. I'm bullish on. I hold ICP. I could see ICP back at $100 for sure. I could see it. Will it now? This is the thing, though, guys. Will it get back to $750? No, I doubt it. I doubt it will. But that was an artificially, inflated price. So you can't really expect that, right? So if you take that artificial inflation out, then you've got a solid project in the charts. I could see $40, $50, maybe even $60, $75 ICP this bull run. $100, $150, big picture, right? Long term. For sure. For sure I could. I like ICP. Definitely bullish on ICP. Do you think holding 33% in XRP and XLM is too much? I'm hoping for a 15 to 20x and don't see XRP doing more than a 10x. Well, XRP, like I said, $7 to $13. I mean, you can't go wrong holding XRP and XLM, to be honest with you. I think that those are two solid staples. Here's the thing, is that you need to have your staples, your for lack of a better word, your safer projects, your blue chip projects, right? So if you're holding like XLM, XRP, two very, very solid projects, and you're smart about it because, listen, if XRP pumps like crazy, right, this bull run, because you have to remember it missed a bull run, XLM is correlated on the charts with XRP. They're both going to pump at the same time. So just make sure you take profits on both at the same time, right? Now, in saying that, I think that's a fact. I hold both too, man. I hold both of them too. So, hey, you and me, in for a penny, in for a pound, brother. But at the end of the day, I think that based on the portfolio that I saw that you showed me, I think that now I wouldn't sell anything that I'm holding right now if I was you. Anything that you have solid projects. I would just start to focus more on DCAing into projects, like pick one AI project and pick like Miria or VRA or Mora, one of the solid gaming projects. It has not seen a bull run yet. And obviously Caspa, right? And I would DCA into that, like how anybody doesn't hold any Caspa right now, guys. I see like a $4 or $5 Caspa in the next bull run, man. Like it's going to be crazy. It really is going to be crazy. But not to get too carried away with the Caspa thing, to answer your question, I would keep my XLM and my XRP if it was me personally, and I would start DCAing into some of these other projects like Miria, man. Like I personally believe everybody should hold at least 100,000 Miria. You're looking at about $1 for Miria, in my opinion. That's going to help because you've got all your blue chips, your safe plays, right? So now you want to start, allocating to some of those ones that have never seen a bull run before and really start to maximize the ROI that you're going to be able to get projects like Pyth Network, Caspa, Miria, that have not seen bull runs before, right? This is their first bull run. Those ones are really going to help boost the ROI that you're going to get in your portfolio in this next bull run. Doge runs when XRP runs. Yeah, it's funny how that works, eh? It's a weird correlation. Rickaroo, what's up, brother? What's up, man? Good to see you back in the chat, my friend. So in spring, April, then eclipse. Yeah, prices are going to go nuts, man. KK, what's up? What's up? Words to live by. Take profits. 100%, man. 100%. Solana, yeah. Guys, I wish that I had gotten back into Solana when it was at its lows, but I was, you know what? Other projects just took priority. I've never been bearish. You guys know me. I've never been bearish on Solana. Back when he was at its worst, people were asking me if Solana was dead, and I was saying, no freaking way, man. If Solana survives this bear market and all the FTX garbage that was happening to it, it was going to come back strong this next bull run, and it has, right? I'm upset that I never got in. I missed the opportunity. But hey, guys, listen. This is something I tell the members, right, when we talk, because we have one-on-one video calls with some of the members, and I'll tell you guys right now, there's no point in getting upset about missing out on an opportunity in crypto, because there's always another one right around the corner, guys, right? If you plan on buying something and it pumps like crazy before you get in, don't chase it. You missed it. It's fine. And it's like waiting for a bus, baby. 15 minutes, another bus is coming, man, right? You just wait for the next one. It's fine. Don't chase green candles. You'll end up with big red dildos. Nobody likes big red dildos. So, well, I guess some people might like them, but I don't like them. Crypto John, fudding I see. He fudds everything. He really does. Blocktopia. I remember Crypto Wendy was shilling that one in the last bull run, actually. Funny. Let's have a look at Blocktopia. How are they doing these days? I haven't looked at them in a while. I was bullish on them in the last bull run. Their all-time high was in the bull run of 17 cents. Their supply is... I just want to see their total supply. What the circulating supply is. Can't get a circulating supply on Blocktopia, not on CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap. Oh, wait, yeah. Okay, here it is. Yeah, I'm not a fan of their circulating supply, man. Not a fan of it compared to their total supply. I don't like the tokenomics on it, but and they've got a lot of major listings already too. They're on KuCoin, PancakeSwap, Gate.io, Uniswap, MEXC, QuickSwap, BitTrue, Bitmart, OpenSea. Yeah, they've got a lot of listings. Did they get delisted from Binance? I thought they were on Binance. Did Blocktopia get delisted from Binance, guys? Let me know. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm neutral on Blocktopia, to be honest with you. I don't hold any. I probably wouldn't buy any, just because there's a better place to pick up, in my opinion, for me personally. But that doesn't mean it's a bad project. You give great direction. People listen up. Thanks, brother. I appreciate it, KK. I'm killing it on Solana projects. Yeah, 100%, man. Definitely. Pyth Network is on Solana too. So that's why I keep saying, guys, it's going to be a very, very good Oracle project. We gave that one to the members because, guys, we give members exclusive members-only content. We get them in early on these projects, right? And we gave them about a month ago. We brought Pyth Network to our members. Yeah, PYTH, definitely. Yeah. We brought that over to the member side for the members. If you want to get in early on those projects, guys, you got to join as a member for that stuff. But a lot of these projects that we've called for the members, man, like they have pumped huge. Like we called Caspa early this year. Miria we called. It's up. It was up over 200 something percent for our members. Caspa's up 1800%. We call VRA's up 157%, guys. Like, guys, we called Dion Network up 600%. Taraxa, we called, guys, 2100%. Trios 152%. These are all plays we called early for the members, guys. Over on the member side, they got in early. What else is over there? What else? We called XNA. That was up earlier this month. It was up like 600%. Big Times up 300%. SEI Network, a couple 100%. So I'm saying, guys, if you want to get early on these projects, join the member side. You're going to get those exclusive videos, man. You're going to get in early. It's only $4.99, man. Definitely worth it, man. Definitely worth it. Emil, sir, do you agree with me that crypto is unpredictable and that price could be higher than before? Price of what, my friend? I agree with you that yes, the crypto prices are definitely unpredictable, extremely volatile, and yeah, I mean that's kind of the point of learning TA, though, my friend, is that you can't predict exactly what's going to happen 100% of the time, but if you know how to read charts and you know how to read the history of a project, then it definitely enables you to see patterns and directions, right? Where you can be, if you zoom out, fairly accurate if you're good at what you do. Yeah, Pyth, it's PYTH Kusama, but I released that video only, it's members only content, right? So you got to be a member to see those videos. That's why you don't remember seeing it. Jan, welcome to the Crypto Hunters, man. Joined as a member. Welcome in, my friend. I would say to you, as a new member, we just released yesterday, I believe, a new microcap gem that you definitely want to check out. Check out that video. There's a fantastic opportunity for you to get in early on it, man. So welcome to the member side, my friend. Tanakos, another member, made some good gains on XNA, dumped it straight into Caspa. My man, that's what you do, brother. That's what you do. I'm glad to hear you made your profits on that, man. And it was a smart move, move it into Caspa, man. That's going to even like 10x your profits from what you made in XNA. It's going to be, you're going to compound the crap out of those gains, man. That's fantastic. Congratulations. Good to see it, man. Good to see it. So yeah, guys, what other projects you guys want to look at? VRA is another one, guys. I'm super bullish on it. Between 75 cents to $1 for Veracity. Going to be a fantastic play, in my opinion. I get asked, well, what size of bag should I hold for this, that, or the other thing? I would say for Veracity, it's another one you should hold at least 100,000 coins, in my opinion, right? Another fantastic play. I'm super bullish also, guys. These are I'm going to give you two sleepers for my portfolio that I don't even really talk about that often, but I think it's funny I call them sleepers because they were around in the last bull run and they did fairly well, but no one's really talking that much about them right now, and I think they're sneaky going to bring me far more profits than I'm anticipating. And those are Glimmer, Moonbeam, right? Very bullish on Moonbeam. I think that Moonbeam is going to be in the Polygon. It's on the Polygon network, but yeah, you're looking at it's 34 cents right now, guys. All-time high was 29, almost $30, right? Easily going to get back to 20 bucks, in my opinion, easily for Glimmer, right? So if you can stack a bag of Glimmer, that would be absolutely bullish. Got the hiccups. That would be super bullish. And another sleeper pick that I have, guys, I did a video on it the other day, but it's one that people aren't talking much about because of all these other gaming projects, but it's kind of a sleeper pick for me, and that's the Sandbox, right? A lot of people aren't talking about it, guys, but Sandbox is going to come back hard, in my opinion. You got to remember, a lot of companies, a lot of big name companies, guys, own land plots in the Sandbox metaverse, and they haven't sold it. Right? I was watching the prices of the land in the Sandbox last bull run, and I remember the prices going up from like a fraction of an ETH for a plot of land to like dozens of ETH. It was crazy, the value of them, right? So I'm telling you right now, man, that's a sleeper pick for me. I think that the Sandbox is going to be back with a vengeance as well. Where did we get to with Sand? We got to $8.44. Sand is easily going to be $15 easy, in my opinion. Easily $15, guys. I'm going to make sleeper picks, and I know they're not really hidden or anything, but those are two plays. Sand and Glimmer Moonbeam are going to bring me far more profits than I'm anticipating, in my opinion. They're going to shock the hell out of me, I think. Where can I buy Miria and Caspa? You can buy Caspa over on the channel sponsor is actually L Bank. The link is in the description. You can buy Caspa over there. No problem. They do spot trading, and you don't need KYC there either. So use the link. You can sign up and get Caspa there. And Miria, I'm buying my Miria right now, split between BitTrue and KuCoin. See if there's somewhere else though for Miria. Just give me a second here. I'll let you know where else they're listed. Very bullish on Miria, man. You can get Miria on KuCoin, Uniswap, OKX, Gate.io, BitGet, MEXC, Bitmart, CoinX, Buybox. So yeah, those are where you can pick those up. I know Donnie. Who's Donnie? Kusama. I don't know who you mean. So yeah, what do you guys think of my sleeper picks, man? What do you think about Glimmer and the Sandbox? You guys think that those two are gonna surprise a few people? I think they're gonna melt some faces, man. Oh, founder of Glimmer. Oh, okay, yeah. You know him, really? Like personally? Naveed, what do you think of Jasmy? We'll go to in the next bull run. I covered that a little bit earlier, but Jasmy for 2025, my price target right now, conservatively, just based on charts, not based on any bullish news or anything like that, 60 to 66 cents is where I see Jasmy in the next bull run. Now, that's not including Catalyst. That's not including the launch of the PDL, the Super PDL, Jasmy Chain Layer 2, any of the other partnerships, the NCCC recruitment process for the carbon credits program. That's not including any of that other Catalyst stuff, right? That other stuff could send Jasmy even further. So, through crypto. Okay, yeah. Maybe I'll try to contact him and get him on the channel for an interview. Just usually when I talk about Glimmer, most people kind of tone out. They don't it's not a high demand for people that don't want to hear about Moonbeam these days. But it's not as sexy as Caspa or anything like that. So yeah, another person I'm talking to, guys. I'm talking with who was it? I'm talking with a couple of people here, but about doing interviews on the channel. I am talking with give me a second here. Bring up a couple things. What do you guys think about my conversations with KIR Finance and with Believes Crypto? Believes is also a channel favorite. I love bringing him on. Guy's hilarious, absolutely hilarious. If you've never seen his channel, guys, definitely check out Believes Crypto. He is so funny but he's smart too. Like, he knows his stuff. He's calling a $50,000 Bitcoin by the Bitcoin halving. Zach Humphreys. I'm talking with Zach Humphreys right now about coming on the channel too. He's agreed to come on. We just have to hammer down a date. I'm thinking maybe this weekend. I'm gonna see if he's got time to hop on, and we'll do a video. But Zach's good people too. He's a very, very solid guy, very smart. Jesse has great info. 100%. Yeah, I was just saying earlier, KK, that Jesse actually did he released a video today based on the new MOU agreement that Jasmy has. So definitely go after this video and check out Jesse's video. Very, very solid. Very, very solid. Guy knows his stuff. It's one of the topics I'm gonna have him back on the channel about. Jesse's coming back on the channel next month. We've already agreed he's going to hop on in January. It's just, Christmas time's coming up and stuff, and I don't want to bug the guy. We both have kids and stuff like that, so we're going to reconnect in January for a part 3 video. I told him, I said I was actually a little bit disappointed though. In the last video, there was, I don't know if they were new followers or something, but there was some people who had some negativity. They were saying that because Jesse wasn't saying things that they wanted to hear, they were saying that he was like secretly fighting Jasmy or something, and it was just, that was a little disappointing. But the thing you have to understand about Jesse is that like Jesse's going to always give you the truth. He's not going to give you what you want to hear. He's going to give you the facts, right? And the facts aren't always what you want to hear, right? So like some people were upset. Some people were upset because they misunderstood his price prediction for the Bitcoin halving for Jasmy. He thought that Jasmy could get up to about 25 cents by the Bitcoin halving, right? And it's just a best guess. You guys know how this whole price prediction thing works. It's not a guarantee, right? But some people thought he meant that his price prediction, like in total, like all-time high for Jasmy was 25 cents, and people were upset about it. So I think it was a misunderstanding with that. But yeah, no, I love talking with Jesse. Like I said, he tells you, and guys, like he actually talks with, in these projects, he gets to ask horror questions. He gets to, he gets the dirt on things and stuff. So it's nice to have him on the channel because sometimes it's hard when you have all of these people on X and they're saying all of this, they're just regurgitating garbage that they heard, and there's no substance behind what they're saying. It's just FUD or whatever, or it's FOMO that they're spreading with no actual, substance behind it, no links, no nothing to back up what they're saying. Jesse gives you the alpha, and so definitely check him out. Good guy. But anyway, guys, I think I'm going to start to wrap it up there. It's been an hour. My throat's still trying to recover from bronchitis there. So as you can tell, the voice, it's starting to go a little bit. So, but yeah, definitely, guys, thanks again for coming in. You guys know I always appreciate you guys showing up for the live streams, man. Because you know what? If you guys didn't show up for these live streams, then I would just be sitting here talking to myself, right? So I appreciate having you guys here. I do. And once again, Jan, welcome to the member side, guys. Definitely check out, like I said, check out the microcap gem videos that we release. You're definitely going to find a lot of value in those. KK, thanks for the live. Thanks for coming, KK. Love having you around, brother. Love having you around, man. So yeah, and guys, if anybody else is curious out there, if you want to get in early on these projects like Jan did here, like KK, like Tanakos, like Rickaroo, join the member side, guys, and you get in super early on these microcap gems. And yeah, you get direct access to contact with me where we can talk about your portfolio or whatever it is that you want. So definitely check that out. Omar, how's it going, man? Shout out, Omar. How you doing, brother? Click the join button, guys. The value in that is immense because it's $4.99, and other channels charge you like $29.99 and stuff like that. It's crazy. Stargazer, when will the bull market start? Well, the way it's going to work, Stargazer, is, in my opinion, if we're following traditional 4-year cycles, we're going to see a run up, probably between $52 to $55,000 for Bitcoin by the Bitcoin halving. It's probably shortly after the announcement of the ETF approvals, right? Then you're going to see a sell-off around the halving, and you're going to see Bitcoin fall back down to around $37,000, $38,000, $40,000, right? And then it's going to take a few months to crab sideways for accumulation, right? So I would say somewhere around beginning of Q3, Q4, 2024, that's when things are really going to start going crazy, right? That's when things are going to go nuts into 2025. But what I would say to you in that, right, in 2025, that's going to be a year where you should be taking your profits, in my opinion, right? Now, listen, in 2021, in the peak of the bull run, right, 7, 8 months of the bull run, you were starting to see everywhere, all over Twitter, all over YouTube, people were saying super cycle this, super cycle that. Bitcoin's going to 200,000, Bitcoin's going to $1 million, Cardano's going to $10. You're going to start seeing that stuff, right? That's when you need to start taking your profits, because no the hell it's not, right? You're going to, like I said, you're going to see people saying, oh, Bitcoin's going to $1 million, super cycle. Take your profits at that point, brother, because a lot of people believe that crap in 2021, and they rode it all the way back down to the bottom, man, in 2022. So people are going to start telling you that 2026 is going to be more bullish than 2025. It's not, right? That's when we're going to spend a good chunk of 2026 working our way back down towards the bottom. It's going to take about a year to get back down to 95% for the market crash, get back down to the bottom of the bear market. So if you're not taking your profits in 2025, you're going to get wrecked, man. So that's what I'll leave you with, man. And I'll say that, like I said, if you don't know what you're doing, then join the member side, because we're going to be releasing videos during that time that are going to give you guys exit strategies and how you should be DCAing your way back out of these projects to take your profits, pay yourself, so that you are prepared for the bottom of the next bear market, right? To buy back in and compound that money, right? Turn hundreds of thousands or millions into tens of millions, right? So definitely stick around for that, guys. Join the member side for that. But anyways, again, guys, I appreciate you guys coming. Always appreciate having you guys here, man. Much love, one love. And hit the like, hit the subscribe button. If you are new here, guys, definitely hit the subscribe button, because we love having the new subscribers join. Let's try to get to 2,000 subs before the end of the year, guys. Let's smash it. Let's go. Let's crush that shit. So smash that subscribe button. Help us get to 2,000. And I'll try to come back tomorrow for another live stream, guys, if you guys want. And so have a good night, guys. Stay safe out there. I'll see you guys tomorrow.